Welcome to the Maxpay Setup Guide, Part 1. Before you begin setting up Maxpay, there are a few preliminary steps you'll need to complete. Rest assured, the process is straightforward and easy to follow. Let's get started. The first step involves configuring your domain. Type domain in the search bar, and you will see the domains option. Open this in a new tab. The next step involves setting up the database management. To do this, type database in the search bar. Then select the database wizard option that appears and open it in a new tab. Finally, we need to configure email accounts, so type email account into the search bar and open the relevant option in a new tab. With these steps completed, proceed to the file manager. You can find it by typing file manager in the search bar and opening it in a new tab. In my file manager, I've already uploaded the Maxpay VTU software. You'll see some folders here, but we'll focus on demo.maxpay.com.ng. Open this folder, and you'll find a previously uploaded software file. Right-click on this file and choose the option to extract it. After extraction, you may delete the zip file, although I will keep it for now as a backup. Before moving forward, ensure that your URL is functioning correctly. If there are any display issues, they might be due to file permission settings that need adjustment. Additionally, I realized I overlooked a crucial step. Return to the search bar and type domain again. This action will display a list of all available domains. Locate your domain and click on the Manage button. This step is vital for properly configuring your domain settings. Locate your domain and click on the Manage button. This should load a page that displays your domain settings. If your domain path includes public and you're using a subdomain, make sure to edit your settings to include public if it isn't already there. Then save the changes. Now, regarding the previous issue, it's likely caused by file permission settings. This is a simple fix. Open the file manager, refresh the page, and navigate to the folder where the issue is occurring. Check the permissions for the files in this section. They should all be set to 0755. If they're Next, open the public folder, select all the files, and click on the Permission tab. Ensure all permissions are set to 0755 and save the changes. Once you've done this, go back to your website and refresh the page to see if the issue is resolved. In my case, this resolved the problem. Now, regarding the installation process, it's easier than you might think. We'll use the tabs we opened earlier to proceed with the installation. Open the Database tab. For this setup, we'll use test as the suffix for our database name. After typing test in the suffix field, click on the Next Step button. We'll follow a similar approach for setting the password. I'll use an auto-generated password for security purposes. Make sure to click on I've copied the password before proceeding. Then continue to create the user. It's crucial to copy these details to your clipboard for future reference. Next, select all privileges to ensure that the user has full access to the database. Click on Make Changes to save these settings. Now your database setup is complete. Let's return to our installation process. Enter the same credentials we copied earlier into the installation fields. Paste them in, then click on Next Step. Now we'll configure the mail server. Go to the Mail tab. We'll use similar credentials for setting up the mail server. Click on Create Account to proceed. Once the account is successfully created, click on Manage, then select Connect to Device. This will display all the necessary mail server details. Copy all this information, as it will be useful for the next steps. Head back to our installation screen and input those mail server details into the corresponding fields. I'll try to expedite this step. You can follow the same method. Click on Next Step to proceed. For step 3, it's straightforward. You'll reach a page where you need to input your application URL. Copy your app URL from the domain settings, just as I've done here, and paste it into the required field. Finally, click on Next Step to continue. This is the final step. Here, you'll need to enter credentials that you can easily remember, as these will be required to log in and manage your website. Once you've done that, you're all set. Now, you can check your website to ensure everything is functioning correctly. The next step is to customize your website. Using the admin credentials you've just set up, log in to the admin dashboard, where you can manage your website with ease. This concludes part 1 of the Maxpay setup guide. You can explore possibilities on admin dashboard while waiting for the part 2 of Maxpay software. Thank you for choosing Maxpay. Have a great day.